What's up everyone, this is Yasser, and in today's video I am bringing you a new team of Dialga, Lugia and Kyogre. Dialga's moveset with the Draco. Kyogre is debatable, you can run Thunder and you can also go with Blizzard. I believe I was like TMing between both of those two left and right. Like sometimes I'd go with Thunder, sometimes I'd go with Blizzard and Lugia with Aeroblast. You need the Aeroblast. Even versus the Steel, it's almost the same as Hydro Pump. It's recommended for some matches, such as Dialga in the Zero, where you can just like deal so much damage from the Aeroblast. Sometimes you get the boost, which can flip so many matches. You need it also for the Giratina altered matchup. You need it for the Togekiss. Yeah, so it's kind of must. Some people would argue with Hydro Pump, but I still think that it's like Aeroblast with the Dragon Tail buff is what make Lugia such a monster. And let's go and watch the battles. Those battles are from my live stream, recorded and then like edited after. If you have any question, make sure to leave it in the comment section down below. Let's go and watch the battles. So the first one is Lugia versus Dialga. Yeah, this is one of the matches where like I usually like shield the nuke, which basically like one Dragon Tail before I get to the Aeroblast. If you don't count, this is the way to go. It was a bait. It was a bait. They baited me, so because I shield, most likely they will shield. They will shield back, which they did. And if they go for the nuke, I just go for the nuke. So it's basically it's me matching them. There is no reason for them to nuke here, but I have so much energy. So basically, I can go double sky attack without risking anything since, yeah, it's just another Dragon Claw, and then I win the one easily just by going straight sky attack. Now they have Groudon, which that's why we have Kyogre for the Steel and the Groudon. This is a very dominant matchup. They bring the Kyogre in, and we have the Dialga for that. This is a just top left for my opponent. Sorry, my opponent, for hard countering you all the way. Groudon versus, yeah, this is another dominant matchup for Lugia. Lugia is such a monster. I need to chip the Dialga before I switch, because Dialga is technically my only reliable counter. Because if they don't shield my bait on Lugia, Dialga can win. If I am down a shield, Dialga can win. But Dialga is a more reliable counter to Dialga if the opponent's Dialga has lesser HP. I didn't shield here because I don't care about the swap. I know they have Groudon in the back, which I have two hard counters for it. So technically, any of those Pokemons can handle Groudon, so I don't care about swap. Because it's basically one of their Pokemons versus two of my Pokemon. The other one's just Omega Dead. Yeah, like Groudon is just completely useless. The only way they can use it is just to catch moves. Yeah, I didn't even shield here. Yeah. Shielding here just because I can, I think. Yeah, there is no reason for shield. Since they swapped before me, which means they can get to the EQ after me, so... Okay, they didn't get for... That's questionable. They should have it. They should have it for sure. Maybe they were just like, okay, we can't win this because I already have the nuke on the Lugia. Sorry. Yeah, this is just a tap. Okay, moving into the third matchup. Lugia versus Dialga. Same. Just I keep farming. If they throw one Dragon Tail before I get the Aeroblast, that means it's a nuke. So I shield. I think this is the Thunder. Should be a Thunder. Okay, or the Draco. I kept farming. They brought in the Lugia. Again, I don't have the best answer to Lugia. Swap in. So getting a shield, staying in. So that, okay. So their Dialga is chipped, right? They shielded my nuke, which is bad. I shielded their nuke, which is fine now since it's nuke for nuke. So technically no energy for energy. So now the best thing I can do is staying in and shipping this thing as much as I can. And I still have a full HP Dialga. With Dialga Lugia codes, most likely they should have something anti-steal. The best anti-steal is basically Groudon. Could be a Kyogre because I have Kyogre for the steel teams. So technically, I am relying that I do have better health than my opponent and more energy. So let's see how this matchup is gonna go. Okay. This is a questionable swap. I shouldn't be swapping here. I shouldn't be swapping. Yeah, and they landed their nuke. Yeah, this is a bad swap, but let's see how this matchup's gonna go. It depends on the third Pokemon now. Okay, now we can just bring the Dialga. And yeah, I can't shield here. I cannot shield. Yeah, so technically I threw my advantage. If they don't shield here, I can combo them on the Lugia. Yeah, this is what which I will be doing. Okay, they have Kyogre in the back. Which is the entire basically this is the same team in different order. So it's gonna comes to the one who manage the energy better than the other, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the energy actually helped me on the other matchup and we lived. So yeah, the game basically came to the one with the more HP on the Dialgas, which what I was expecting because of the way because my Lugia was versus the Dialga, so I can have more health than them. Okay, good game, my opponent. Moving on to the third, I think the fourth, yeah, the fourth game. Okay, I know, I won game. Okay, moving on. Lugia versus Dialga, it's the same. Just keep farming, 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 and farming. Okay, shield the nuke. If it's a nuke or if it's a bait back. Because this is how most people play Master League. Dialga with shields, that's it. You don't even need to use anything. So you can see that they get to the yellow before me, which means I'm the one with the advantage here. I snuck a Dragon Tail, which is even better for me now. I don't even need to risk and go for the Elo Blast. I can just Dragon, yeah. Okay. I should go for the Elo Blast, but if they shield, yeah, I should go for the Elo Blast because I already chipped Dialga so much. And I know I don't need the extra energy. Oh, the extra energy won't be rewarding for me. Okay, they shielded here, which is actually better for me. Doesn't matter what they have here, Blizzard or anything, I can just farm down. Okay, bringing in now it's about the third Pokemon. It's a Mewtwo. I can get to the move before them, but they can catch here. So I have, okay, so this is one of those situations when you can realize like, okay, opponent can win if they catch. So the thing I can do is I need to stop tapping and throw my charge move during their fast move animation. Yeah, so okay, so back. What I did here, I throw one waterfall, which is 3 turns, versus Psycho Cuts, which is two. So by the end of my fast move animation, they were in the middle of the second Psycho Cut. So technically they are stuck in, which means I can throw without them catching. Yeah, I can swap now because I can, and the Mewtwo is very low and they can't Psycho Cut me down. This game should be a GG. Yeah, they have to throw. There is no way to Psycho Cut down a Lugia. Lugia is such a monster. Like nothing is even close to this bulk. Maybe XL Bastion in Great League. This is one of the tricky matchups, but I believe Lugia should win this because of you outbulk the opponent. They do super effective damage, but it's not that big of a deal because they don't have that decent attack. Okay, I failed to get a shield, so I'm just gonna go to my Dialga, shield once. Okay, threaten with a nuke. Oh, this is risky. I think they had the move here. I think they had the move here, but they died to the Dragon Breath. Okay, whatever comes in, we'll get, yeah, Iron Head. I like this. Going to the Iron Head since they have shield advantage, so they will be forced to shield. Okay, my opponent didn't shield. This tells me that they have a Togekiss in the back, which they did. So this is not the best, but I have like Kyogre can win the Togekiss matchup in the one, and they have two shields, which is bad. But I do have energy on my Lugia, which is kind of gonna reward me. Like it was a questionable move by me at the beginning of the game to throw the sky attack. Now it turns out that okay, that was the better move for me because I have the energy advantage. Okay, they swapped here to catch, so I don't kill their Togekiss. I can still farm this thing down. Okay, I snuck in a move, which is actually good for me. Shadow Sneak does nothing. It's super effective, but it says that it's super effective, but it's not. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, it does nothing. The Togekiss has 1 HP, so it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, or it's already fainted. Yeah, this is a good game. Moving on to the next one. Okay. Okay, moving on to the next game. Togekiss versus Dialga. This is a tricky matchup because some of the teams have with Togekiss has Groudon in the back. I believe this is one of the teams that Cindy's using Togekiss with Groudon and Melmetal or something in the back. So the way to play is I'm gonna build, or as always, I'm gonna build to the Aeroblast, throws the Sky Attack. If they shield, I'm gonna swap to my Kyogre back to bait out the counter. So let's see. Building up, building up. Okay, the wholesome emote in the face. Throwing the Sky Attack to see if they shield, I have to swap into Kyogre. I need to bait out their dead. Okay, they shielded. Okay. Okay, they have double steal in the back. So shielding there was actually the way baiting, swapping here is the way to go. I believe they have double steal in the back. So, which makes sense because you use Togekiss to counter the dragons and Groudon, and you use Steel to counter everything else. This is a decent farm for me. Now I have almost two serfs, so they they double shield here. I can just swap in and snipe. Let's see, what do you have in the back? Okay, we snipe here. Hmm, Groudon? Yeah, it's a Groudon in the back. Yeah, that's why. That's why they shielded. This team was popularized, I think, by Cindy on King channel. Make sure to check King. He's a very well-known content creator, if it's not the most well-known one. Okay, let's see this. This is just a GG. Yeah, this is a GG. There is no way they can come back from that the game. Mm, moving on to the next game. Like teams are kind of limited in Master League. There's like 3 or 4 popular teams, which is everyone's using. So it's tough to bring all the matchups. Again, keep farming, keep farming. Shield. Okay, this is not a nuke because I wasn't close to the Aeroblast. It's Iron Head, so I haven't played this straight Iron Head. So since they go Iron Head and I didn't shield, I'm just gonna go straight for it, which they didn't shield. Yeah, that's why the mind games actually work sometimes. Uh, I don't care about shielding here. I can just bring Dialga, Groudon, or I believe. Okay, is this? I think I'm gonna lose this game just because I lost because of this one. Okay, never mind. Uh, okay, so Kyogre Mir as any Mir, you always have to go for the extra fast move. Always. Let's see. Okay, that's why. I get an extra waterfall the moment they throw their charge move. So now, if they get it back, I'm fine. But as long as I am sneaking fast moves, I'm giving myself an advantage in a mirror matchup. So let's see if they have. I'm not gonna shield here because if they have Thunder, there is no way I win. Okay, they got it back, but I'm fine. Now it's a neutral, right? But if I didn't sneak and they snuck, I'm gonna be in a disadvantage like this. See? This gonna KO? No. Am I gonna live to throw one? I have to swap. Okay, I lagged here. Is this a Dragon Tail? Wait, if this is a Dragon Tail, I don't think I win. Because they can go just straight Fire Punch. Yeah. Is this a Dragon Tail? Oh, they have to. I'm not gonna shield this. Oh no, it's Mud Shot. And they almost have a Surf on Kyogre, so I don't think I do win this now. Okay, so let's go back. So I had, yeah, let's go back. I had a Dialga that says Lugia. If I win the swap, if they bring in Kyogre, I bring in Dialga. If they bring in Groudon, I bring in Kyogre, which basically won them the game, though, because they won the lead. Sometimes winning the lead is actually the key to win a matchup, especially like when both trains are at the same elo. So technically both have the same skills. It's gonna come up to the one with the better alignment. Yeah, this is a dominant matchup for Lugia. This is a mud shot as well. Them not swapping here means they are Omega weak, which means they have a Mewtwo in the back, I believe. So let's see. Okay, I snuck in a full Dragon Tail, so I don't know how I'm gonna play this. I should go to 100 energy and then throw something. Not Aeroblast. This is not the correct way. But I guess I was like, okay, let's just have the energy. Uh, Giratina Origin is not the best answer to Lugia. It's a good answer, but it's not the best. So yeah, they have Mewtwo in the back. Now I can just double shield this and Dragon Breath, whatever comes in. Dragon Breath the Giratina. I didn't shield here for some reason. Okay. Oh, because I have Lugia and I want to farm down and threaten the Giratina or Origin in the back. It's also another play. Like, why would I shield here when I can just bring the Lugia, farm down, or the Kyogre and go for the Blizzard? This is a Shadow Ball. Okay, it's ominous one. They were baiting. You shouldn't be baiting when you are in a disadvantage. I don't like this from my opponent, but it's fine. They can do whatever they want. Maybe they had a different thought on how to play the game. Yeah, so we go for safe for the Blizzard here because we have the energy and we still have two healthy Pokemons in the back just because we have the better alignment and a better read to their team. Okay, moving into the next game, we have Giratina versus Lugia. This is a tricky matchup. They can get to two Shadow Sneaks and one Dragon Claw in this matchup. I can get to Aeroblast and another move. I don't shield this. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't recommend going for the nuke because sometimes they do shield with Okay, something with Giratina Alter. There is always a Togekiss in the back, so I have to win the. I have to win the lead. I have to have the alignment. I believe I can. I can still. I can still. Okay, this is a Dragon Claw because they can't get to a Shadow Sneak here. Okay, they have Dialga. I'm just gonna bring my Dialga in here, and if they bring in Togekiss, I'm gonna bring in my Kyogre. They get to the yellow before me because of the extra Dragon Tail that Lugia did. They didn't shield. This is tricky for me because I need them to shield. Okay? Kyogre doesn't win the 2 versus Togekiss, which is sad. Like a Pokemon with 3000 CP beating a Pokemon with a hard-hitting fast move such as Waterfall and 4000 CP. I need to shield this. I didn't get the extra fast move, which is even worse. I'm gonna throw here, and then I have to Dragon Breath all the way down. It's doable. It's doable. It's doable. They don't have that much HP, and they have another their Dialgas in the back, but they cannot get to a move, which is this is a good game. Okay, moving on to the next one, which is versus Palkia. With Palkia there is always double steal in the back, so I have to win the lead. It's not an option. Losing the lead means losing the game. Yeah, they catch on. They are trying to bait out my Kyogre. Okay, I have to bring in the Kyogre because it's the only answer I do have. So I don't know how I am supposed to win this now. Because with the waterfall is doing 0 damage. I'm just gonna go for the double surf because Palkia always shield and I'd appreciate the extra chip damage. Yeah. Oh, they have Lugia. Lugia is actually doable. Like, it's not the end of the world. I am bringing in the Alga here because it's 2 shields. With 2 shields, you always prefer to bring in the Alga. With 1 shield, you always prefer to bring in Lugia. Or in the 0. Going for the catch, which I actually did, it doesn't matter for them if I catch or not. But it does matter for me because I can have my Dialga would be healthy enough to KO their backline. And in case I lose this matchup. I like the catch. Okay. They also caught a move. I don't care about what they are gonna throw here. Because they can get to another Dragon Tail, which I did. This is an Aqua Tail. I'm gonna shield it just because I have 2 shields. And the game is gonna come up to shielding useless moves. So yeah, Iron Head, and that's it. This should be a good game. Okay, this is the end of the video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, make sure to give us like. If you have any in the comment section down below. Also, I'm gonna leave my Twitch channel in case you wanna see this team live in action. Also, I'm gonna leave Smash King, which is another great content creator. He also runs this team at a different time. So if you're also interested, make sure to give him a follow. He's a monster in the game, one of the best players in the world for sure. And thank you so much for watching, and peace.